Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your June 2021 tarot reading with me, Barbara. Lovely to have your energy with me. I enjoy Taurus energy. For me, you feel very stabilizing influence, kind of good, wholesome sense of being, you know, with a nice kind of twist of humour that you inject subtly into things, which often shows your wisdom that's maybe a bit understated. Yeah, that's how I feel about Taurians. And also so loving, you know, you're ruled by Venus, so a very demonstrative sign, which is lovely for everyone. Okay, so I'm going to just take some cards from, this is new to me, this deck is the Good Tarot. So I'm going to just spontaneously kind of pick out cards, and we'll go with what energy is jumping out for us. Okay, for you, Taurus, let's just see what we've got. So astrologically speaking, we're going to have a Gemini solar eclipse coming up on the 10th of June. So it's about opening new, bold ways forward. Maybe if you've had some kind of, I don't know, stagnant energy, if things felt like they were holding you back, it's going to be a great chance for you on the 10th for things to sort of magically feel like they're going to go forwards. You might find you feel like you want to clear out your wardrobe, you know, maybe make space for new things to come in. So got the Fool card, talk about new things coming in, transformation, yeah. So it's very in keeping with what's going on. Oh, and then you get the Star, the Eight of Fire, the High Priestess, you've got the Hanged Man, got lots of major arcana, and the Ten of Earth, and the Seven of Earth. So the Fool card, first of all, here, you know, this is about having some kind of brand new experience in your life. It's wanting to kind of look at each situation with new eyes. It's like a fresh beginning, and maybe just thinking, actually, you know, the way I used to do it, I'm not going to do it that way anymore. I want to feel lighter. I want to feel open-minded and try it from a different angle, perhaps. And it does sort of in keeping with that Gemini energy. You know, it's a very young and open-minded energy with Gemini. So that's saying that, you know, you're encouraged at this time to do that. And then we've got transformation, which is saying, yes, through this new way of looking at things, you're going to find your reality that you had previously, maybe about the way you applied yourself in your work, or about how you communicated in a relationship, but you know, whether that's at home or at work, will transform things. It's going to be brand new. There is a new lightness with this solar eclipse coming in. So from the middle of the month, we're also influenced by Pisces, Neptune, and Jupiter energy. So these are really gentle tones. So it's like a nurturing, sort of encouraging you to go with the flow, but with a new open mind, I feel here. And with transformation, that does bring in the star energy. So for me, the star is always about, you know, your dreams coming true. I mean, it's right next to the Eight of Fire, so things could happen quite quickly as well. This has got lots of like fire lanterns in amongst these reeds here, which for me, it feels like it's been quite dense. It's as if you're it felt like lots of ideas were maybe hidden for some time, and then suddenly they're all bursting to light. You know, they seem to be around you without you realizing it, these opportunities. So and with the Star card there, it just looks like it's a long held wish, it's a long held dream that you're going to suddenly realize you can open this kind of opportunity seemingly that's actually all around you. I really like that. Yeah, so through reflection at this time as well, it's kind of encouraging you to nourish your soul. What are the things that you enjoy? What would you like to dream into life around this kind of very typical Piscean energy? That's what they kind of, it's the flavour of that atmosphere. And then it can mean things come to life, if you like, on the full moon on the 24th of June as well. So lots of things unfolding and being dreamt into some kind of reality, perhaps. And the Star card is all about that. You know, it's almost about nighttime and holding on to your dreams and bringing them into some kind of new experience that you want to have in your life. I love these cards, they're so beautiful. The High Priestess, again, I mean, she is so you know, this is like unseen knowledge. Again, that's that feeling I've got with that in these cards here. of that being the answers are all around you. You maybe hadn't realized how many opportunities are actually right in front, under your nose almost. And the High Priestess is about this tapping into this kind of alternative viewpoint, or this side door that you maybe previously hadn't particularly noticed. And it's about listening to your intuition with this. I mean, she's got her third eye open there. It's got wings as well. So maybe you're even tapping into angel spirits around you, angel messages that are coming to you. If you noticed any like white feathers around you, Taurus, this can mean that, opening your mind to the thought of there being an energy around you that's actually supporting you, maybe from an ancestor, or you could just naturally have a guardian angel that, it might not be anyone that you recognize. It could be in the form of an animal even. But yeah, there's a beautiful energy with the High Priestess of tapping into your intuition, and it could be to do with when the full moon comes in on the 24th of June, perhaps. Okay, then we've got the Hanged Man, which again can be about spiritual enlightenment as well. I love the way the colours are working here with the blues and greens. It feels so sort of summery. It's like you're kind of near the beach or something. But the Hanged Man, opening your mind to a different way of looking at your situation that was perhaps right under your nose, but also maybe hanging back until you decide to grasp any of the opportunities that have suddenly presented themselves to you, because you know that it's going to be a big transformation with this. So yeah, you're maybe being cautious because you realize the power that's at your fingertips, and the impact that the taking these this new complete regeneration of your own life experience, you realize the impact of this. So you're cautiously and carefully sort of turning it over in your mind before you decide to embrace it fully. Okay, but the Ten of Earth right next to it here is showing that there's going to be huge rewards with this transformation, and it just feels like some of you are really in the limelight. There's the Ten of Earth right next to the Star card. It just feels like that for me, that some of you are really you're going to have everything that you want. It's really answering everything on the physical plane and the spiritual plane. Yeah, it's really really good with the Ten of Earth, and that's your energy too, Taurus. We know you're often somebody who opens spiritual doors for others, and you can be a beacon of light for other people to follow. I think you make excellent teachers as well, because you've got such a calm, logical way of speaking and thinking that it's easier for other people to follow, maybe younger people or adults that are trying to learn from you. So yeah, you're able to be a good example to other people, where they're learning from you and you're a beacon of light. So it just feels very rewarding for you. Yeah, and in tune with your environment. I mean, I like the way she's got that wolf sitting there looking, and she sort of looks like she's tuned into nature as well. She's got this big chunky book here that looks to me like it's full of wisdom, and lots of gems and stones and things, and some old coins there. So yeah, being rewarded for what you offer, I think, in your inspirational way of living your life. And then the Seven of Earth is a bit of a feeling of waiting in some way, and wondering, oh gosh, have I done enough? Have I invested wisely? And it's like a pondering kind of atmosphere, a bit like the Hanged Man there, a bit like a waiting feeling, a bit like not quite sure yet. It's sort of like the proof will be in the pudding. But this card always is saying to you, don't worry, you have put enough work in. I mean, obviously, in any area of life, whether it's your work, relationships, or a property, it's ongoing, isn't it? I think that's something that we all realize, is that we're never finished. Life is always evolving and changing, and maybe just when you think you've climbed to the top of one mountain peak, you realize there's another one right behind that you want to kind of climb up as well, and explore and experience that one too, and see how that one feels. So it's an ongoing evolution of constant expansion and growth, and the universe else is benefiting from you bettering and improving yourself and improving those people around you. So yeah, know that your intentions of the higher good, you know, this kind of star energy here, are really helping other people. So what's at the bottom of the card? The Five of Earth. So I just feel sometimes you felt in the past a little bit insecure, and maybe you were feeling like you didn't have enough. That's what that other card was saying there. There's some sense of worry and thinking, oh, you know, have I got enough fire in me? Have I got enough to offer? But it's time to move on from that, because you definitely have. You've got so much going on. I mean, the Ace of Earth was underneath that one. Also from the Major Arcana, from another deck here, we've got the Wheel card. So there is this strong sense of change coming in, which is going to shake things up. Where you've been maybe pausing and thinking and reflecting and not sure, there's been a feeling of, you know, I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to take this new opportunity to transform and be a beacon of light for other people. Messages are coming in. You've been waiting for this. Your intuition and your opening psychic awareness is going to be in very positive kind of air. You know, the winds of change are blowing very positively to make this hurry along. So this is saying it's a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward where you've been waiting and considering and contemplating, and its fortune is on your side at this time. Also with Archangel Michael, this is a supreme protecting angel. So he's walking along beside you without you probably even realizing, and that's what I was feeling there earlier with this, with the Fool energy and the transformation energy. You know, you're guided and protected. Okay, so remember to have courage and strength, and know that your self-confidence is well founded. Okay, and then each step that you take is connected to your life purpose and spiritual path. It's a bigger picture. There's a bigger wheel behind you that you maybe are not aware of. The cogs are all moving in the right place. Each step that you take, broadening your mind about how you want to deal with each situation, is taking you to the right place, isn't it there, Taurus? So I really like that for you. Also remember that the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere anyways, around, depending where you are, the 20th to the 21st of June. So that's going to be the longest day. So use the time, you know, with this inspiring warm weather, to act on your instincts and your intuition. You're pausing and reflecting, but you have everything that you need at your fingertips, and you'll see that soon. Okay, just remove the self-doubt thing that might have been there for a little while with the Five of Earth. Remove that from your awareness if you can, or push it to the side. Don't give it too much energy, and go for this transformational, fresh, young energy, where, you know, something frees you up, you feel lighter, and you're going to be ready to embrace this new phase that we're all in June. It's just beautiful. A young energy, a young outlook as you take on each opportunity that comes to you, or every single small thing each day that you do. You know, maybe cleaning out your wardrobe. Look at it with childlike eyes. You know, is it something that you enjoy looking at? Is it something useful? And if you haven't worn it for a year, get rid of it. You know, somebody else could enjoy that, you know. But that's just an example. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Also, by the way, I'm doing Reiki healing via WhatsApp video call. So if you're interested in doing that, check out my information at the bottom of the screen on my YouTube channel, and send me a text. I can offer different things on there. So private tarot readings or Reiki sessions as well, and people are really benefiting from it. I'm getting a lot of good feedback, so feel free to join in. Okay, thanks for watching. It's Barbara at Tarot Insight. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now, Taurus.